Up next, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. We'll be right back for the tip. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here. GA, it's all you.
Thank you very much.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now the starting group for the visitors. Williams is out there with Lee, and it's ABC, and it's Bates in at the pivot spot manning the middle. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Lou in at the 5 down low.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The pass to Chan. It's picked off. He gets it in there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the wing right side. Here's ABC, covered by Lee. ABC passes to Chan. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. 5 to shoot from 7. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players like us looked like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. It's deflected, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Lee outside, and it's blocked, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Outside Williams. Off target from outside. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's ABC. Here's Lou. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
What's up? Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Back to Williams. Lets it go from 14. ABC grabs the board. For Valencia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC, covered by Lee. ABC's shot is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
There's the steal. And there's the pass to ABC. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Chan. Second chance shot. ABC grabs the board. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Bates. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Williams. Passes it to ABC. To the inside. ABC's shot is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
ABC passes to ABC. Here's ABC. Got a hand on it. Lee left side. That one's off. Still out of sync. For Valencia, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. It's blocked. And so it looks like Valencia will retain possession here. Here's ABC. Right at the free throw line. And again, it's Valencia missing. Being a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. That one is no good. Valencia shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Pass DeLong. It's tipped. They retain possession.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Valencia shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Banchero. The pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Valencia pulls it in. Lou's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to ABC. Wong, guarded by Wright. And again, it's Valencia missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Pass to ABC. And the pass to Long. Shoots. The shot that time, not on target. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Banchero kicks to right. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Valencia.
Guard it.
.143 left in the first quarter. And they get it back. Here's Wong. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
1:12 left here in the opening quarter. They get it back. Fires for 3. ABC's shot is good. And Valencia leads by 1.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to right. That one wide left.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. For Valencia, they have made yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. 33% here in the first quarter. Kicks it to Banchero. "24 seconds left to play here in the first. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here's ABC. Seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. So it's a tie game as we end the first. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
ABC, and that one hits back iron. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Williams. The baseline J off the mark. And Valencia with possession here. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. ABC passes to ABC. Rebound by Williams. ABC's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over to the wing. Lou passes to Chan. Here's ABC. Just 4 to shoot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lee outside. Valencia pulls it in. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Passes to Chan. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Valencia missing. A step back shot here. Good as the jump shot falls. 6 points for him.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. ABC passes to ABC. And he gets it to go.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Williams in the post. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's ABC. Pass to Lou. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Got a piece of it.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hits the three-point bomb.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now a timeout called by Valencia.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Chan. Here's ABC. Here's Lou. He's got 5. And that one drops. Lou's got 7 points in the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
ABC's checked in for ABC. Here's ABC. Shot from the low block. Lou passes to ABC. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Valencia making a switch here. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's ABC. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Valencia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Banchero's checked in for Williams. So he gets them both. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Banchero. Misses the 3. Valencia trails by 4. Drops in the layup for 2.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
From downtown. No good on that one. Valencia shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Bates, no good. Valencia shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. No good from the wing. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Banchero. And he banks in the layup.
And they've been working hard on the offensive glass here in the second, and it's paying dividends. They're getting a lot of second chance points.
To the left wing. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Lou, he's checked in for Valencia. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Inside. Banchero, that's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Long passes to Lou. Guarded by Wright. Count it.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Banchero. 29 seconds left in the first half.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Long passes to ABC. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out Valencia. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Valencia shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. They've got ABC. ABC is out there with ABC. And it's ABC. And it's ABC in at the 2. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. For the lead. That one no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to ABC. Ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. ABC's got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
ABC's shot is good.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Valencia trails by 4. Pass to Lou. Shoots a fader. He doesn't hit that one.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Lee gets the bucket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
For Valencia, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like Valencia will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. Pass to ABC.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
To the paint, shoots from 12, and he overshot that one, missing.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage with how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
Now a timeout called by Valencia.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Valencia trails by 10. There's the pass to Chan. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. And the basket is good.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Passes to ABC. Launches a 3. That one doesn't go. So Valencia will take it the other way. Here's ABC, covered by Lee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
For Valencia, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Valencia pulls it in. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. ABC's got 4 points this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Kicks to Williams. And they recover it. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. He's got 12.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Tries again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Banchero. Right outside. The pass to Banchero. Valencia pulls it in. Here's Lou. He's got 7, and again, it's Valencia missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Valencia trails by 6. ABC passes DeLong. Here's ABC with the fadeaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 1:41 left in the third. Pass to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. So Valencia will take it the other way. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. ABC's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Passes it to Banchero. For 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Valencia trails by 4. Down low. Here's Chan. And Wright pulls it down.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Pass to Chan. Here's ABC. Here's Lou. And Wright pulls it down. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. It's deflected. Wong, guarded by Wright. Lets it go from 11. Another shot. Lou, that's good. Lou's got 9.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now the pass to Lee. Now Williams. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 7th rebound here tonight. That's tipped. Lee with the steal. Pass to Williams. Six to shoot. High arcing shot. It's good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Chan passes to ABC. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Lee outside. On the wing, Williams. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Shot from free throw range. Bates, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
ABC passes to ABC. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Lou, he's checked in for ABC. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Valencia trails by 5. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The shot by ABC, no good. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the layup falls.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC. Clock at 6. Poked away. And so it looks like Valencia will retain possession here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's ABC, and he gets it back. Tries yet again. Lou, that's good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Lee outside. Here's Bates. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. With the shot. ABC's shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more, it'll be hitting the showers.
Pass to Williams. Lee outside. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Chan. The shot misses.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Lou, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Valencia trails by 7. Here's ABC. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And the pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. And they're on the break. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 4 points this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Bates. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Chan passes to ABC. Here's the floater. Can they get it? ABC grabs the board. ABC's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Bates. From outside the arc. Valencia pulls it in. To the middle. Here's ABC. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Outside Williams. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Chalk up 2 there. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
ABC passes to ABC. Shoots from the baseline. And Lee pulls it down and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to ABC. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here is Williams. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Ant. Now the starting group for the visitors. And at this early stage of the season, you think teams are still trying to sort out players' roles, Smitty?
Maybe a few, BA. But if you're still trying to figure things out, it could be a long year. That's what the preseason's for.
Here's Gray. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Gomez. That one drops for him. Pass to Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He's got 5.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Gomez. Lets it go. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. With the floater, it's deflected. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
An aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
The rebound by Gomez. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. From the stripe. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Gray. Looking to end the drought. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Gomez. That's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Gray. Five to shoot. From deep three-point range. Got a piece of it. Misses the layup.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Offline with a 3. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to ABC. Here we go, all alone. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Here's Gray. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Winston. Here's Gray.
With so little time on the clock, that's just a bad foul, plain and simple.
Six to shoot. Buries it down low.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
And he can't get that one.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Pass to Winston. A minute 6 left to play in the first. The 3 ball. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Can't hit from in close. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Gray. He's got 5. Pass to Winston. Releases. Gray, good. 7 points in the game. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Off target at the rim. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. Up 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Gomez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the triple. And his ABC with a rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Pass to Gomez. Oh, it's stolen. He's got a clear path for the finish. Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. One shot.
And that one misses. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Five on the clock. Fires the three.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. There's the three. And it's ABC with a rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6.
Out of bounds.
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Ooh, poked away. And here's the fast break. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. No luck on that one.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you will be lucky to win one game in this league.
That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Count it. 6 points for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the wing, right side. Can they get it? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second free throw. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. That is ABC with a rebound.
A tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Winston. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And he's good on the second. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Yep, count it. He's got 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. 1:56 left to play in the half. Pass to Gray. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Shot clock at 6. Fires high post. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential.
Timeout. And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The home team on D. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Winston. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You got to appreciate the way they're working the ball inside this quarter. They're trying to impose their will physically.
One shot.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. Over to the left wing. The ball's knocked loose. Can't hit from the elbow. Shooting just 35% from the floor. And it's hauled in by Gray. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Winston. Here's Gray. This one for 3. Winston misses. And the first half now in the books. They're up by 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to Gomez. Picked it in transition. Here they come. Gray, good.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And the layup is good off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws, shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Hey, expanding his range. The shot, no good. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The shot by Gomez, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's ABC missing. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Gomez, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Gray. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. Doesn't go that time.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And yep, it's good. 10 points for him.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to Gomez. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Fast break, here we go. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's ABC. He's off on the layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Out left to the wing. Here's Gray. He's got 11. Pass to ABC. 4 on the clock. Here's Winston. Misses the jumper from the wing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Deflected. To the middle. ABC. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass. Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So both teams making some changes here. To the left side wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Poke loose. Here's Winston. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
One shot.
Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Fires the 3. He got a piece of it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. He hits the second from the line. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
11 feet out. That shot, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
From the right block. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
That one doesn't drop. Gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. The shot, no good. Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
To the paint. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 14 points for him.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
.46 seconds left in the third. Drives to the hoop. And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Five on the clock. Shoots. That one a little long.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And here comes the break. The first one falls. And so he hits both. .1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, BA, I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. No good on the shot. Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Sinks that one from the post.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Check by Davis. Six on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Mendoza. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he drops the first.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Here's ABC. That one off the back iron and out. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Here's Mendoza. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
True shot.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To win the drought. Unable to get that one.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Two.
He's off on the first. That's off as well, so he misses both. Got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's ABC. With the clock winding down, and he dunks it down.
And BA, he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
The offensive rebound. Count the basket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Here's Gomez. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. Off target from the wing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Inside. Here's Gray. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Gomez. Hey, puts up a 3. And it's hauled in by Gray.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
So both teams changing it up here, and he can't hit the second.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Here's Mendoza, right wing. Tipped away. Clock at 6. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here they come with numbers in transition. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
On the wing, Davis. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. Tries again. Can't get the layup.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Gray. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Davis. Releases from 15. That shot missing.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Another shot. And he lays it in.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith,
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Here's the starting group for Partizan. They've got ABC. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC.
Here we go.
And it's ABC in at the two-guard position. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's ABC. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. First quarter, just over a minute played. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Partizan.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Pass to Perkins. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's ABC. ABC's shot is good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. ABC grabs the board. For Partizan, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's the drive. And they pick up 2. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the paint. And he makes good on the layup.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
To the left side wing. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Another 3 for Partizan.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
To the wing on the left. Out of bounds. Partizan takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Partizan leading by 6. And there's the pass to ABC. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Partizan shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Perkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. ABC's checked in for Partizan. And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC for the 3. That's out of bounds. Partizan will retain possession. Off the inbound, ABC's shot is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Perkins. And the shot is long.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
That's tipped. To the inside. Tries from 7. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Good work there as it goes.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
ABC passes to ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC, covered by Perkins. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Perkins trying to break loose. That one's not going to go. And Partizan will go the other way with it. The pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Out to the wing. Here's ABC. Kept alive. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Partizan.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
He misses the free throw. so neither attempt will fall that time for him. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Off target with his 3. Partizan leading by 7. Passes it to ABC. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. We've got 1:55 left in the first. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to ABC. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. Rebounded by Partizan. .122 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Pulls up. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. 1:03 left to play in the first. Pass to ABC. Got a hand on it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
No good on that one. And Partizan will go the other way with it. No good with the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Yep, that one goes. ABC's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Partizan, NIS Belgrade leads by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
ABC is out there with ABC. And it's ABC. And it's ABC. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. ABC's checked in for ABC. And so he makes both from the line. A terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the high post. Rebounded by Partizan. ABC's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. With his first shot attempt, ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Makes it off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds, Partizan takes possession. ABC's checked in for Partizan. Partizan leading by 14. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The three-pointer is right on target. And Partizan leads by 17.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Clock at 6. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. That's out of bounds. Partizan will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
The pass to ABC from deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Here's ABC, and at last they get one to fall.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside, ABC. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Lets it go from the wing.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Going the other way.
And it's Partizan's ball. This run now up to 13-2. Passes to ABC. Here's ABC. 7 points in the game. Pass to ABC. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. Pulls up on the elbow. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Perkins. Can't hit from 12. Partizan leading by 19. Here's ABC. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Being a disastrous 25% from the field so far. There's the triple. Rebounded by Partizan. ABC's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
ABC's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low, trying to end the drought. ABC grabs the board.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
For Partizan, they've missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Partizan making a change here. And he makes both free throws. And there's the pass to ABC. From the arc, ABC grabs the board. ABC's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's ABC, 7 points in the game. Here's ABC, swiped away. And here's the fast break to stop the run. That shot is off, and Partizan will go the other way with it. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to ABC. Just 5 to shoot, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Partizan making a change here. There's 1:34 left to play here in the half. Out of bounds, Partizan takes possession. And it's Partizan's ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Out to the right wing. 1:09 left in the first half. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one misses. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Pass to ABC. Releases. Top of the key jumper, no good. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Got a piece of it. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's ABC. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. ABC's got 4 points in the quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Puts it up. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Partizan, NIS Belgrade ahead, running away with it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. ABC really making a difference here.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
They've got ABC. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC in at the 1. Here's who Mark Daignault is going to put out there to start the second half. For Partizan, they've taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Good on both. A putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. All alone. Count it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. The offensive rebound. Here's ABC. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Passes it to ABC. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
It's stolen. Here's ABC. 7 points in the game. Knocked away. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. The shot, no good. Partizan leading by 19 points. Lots of room. Not going to go that time.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
To the middle. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. ABC passes to ABC. Pass to ABC. They need this one. Here's ABC. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And Partizan leads by 21.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Timeout called here. Partizan, NIS Belgrade decides to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Partizan leading by 19 points. Pass to ABC. An easy 2 points on the layup. ABC's got 11 points.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The pass to ABC. Good on the bucket. And Partizan leads by 21. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 7.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC, covered by Perkins. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. ABC off with the layup. There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's ABC. He's got 11. Pass to ABC. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Partizan.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
To the right side. Shot clock at 6. And that one, good.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
ABC passes to ABC. Pass to ABC. Launches it. Can't hit that one. Drawing 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. For Partizan, they've made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. And they recover it. Five on the clock. Second chance shot. They shoot again. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Partizan leading by 15. And the pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Passes it to ABC. Takes it inside.